So The Flash bombed in the box office, and Aquaman 2 is the final film for the DCEU. But is it destined to fail? Well, make sure you grab your popcorn and your drink. Let's go ahead and sit down and talk about it. So WB Discovery are in a panic right now with Aquaman The Lost Kingdom. Now, there's been plenty of reports with BTS issues with this film. Now, for those who don't know, Aquaman will be the final film for the DCEU. And WB already has big plans for James Gunn's new DC universe in 2025, starting with Superman Legacy. We all know that WB/DCEU are having a horrible track record in the box office with their last few films, with Shazam, Black Adam, and now The Flash, that has been reported to be the biggest flop of all time, losing around $300 million. So back to Aquaman. This film will be released in December, and there's been even more issues that have been reported from THR saying Aquaman 2 has underwent a total of 3 reshoots. Now, hearing that right away, that's not a surprise. There's always reshoots in plenty of films, but not in this kind of situation, knowing that the universe is going to be completely rebooted. Now, the last reshoots for this film has been the worst because they had to make big changes for the film, knowing that the future of DCEU is being canceled. Now, even in this film, they had 2 Batman scenes that were shot. One with Michael Keaton that they canceled, and another one that they added Ben Affleck to be part of the Batman scene in Aquaman 2 because they thought this was going to be a continuation after this film. And of course, we all know that's not happening at all. Now, this is not the only reason why this movie is destined to fail. The test screenings have been pretty bad. They have shown multiple different versions of Aquaman, and the audience is not taking it well. And I think it's just because people are tired of the DCEU and them knowing that James Gunn's universe will be the soft reboot for the DCU. And I think people are just not all in anymore for any of the films in the DCEU. And it makes perfect sense. Like, if you know there's no universe behind it, or there's no connection behind it, people are not going to go all in for it. Now, Aquaman did do amazing the first time around and made $1 billion in the box office. And I feel like this movie will do pretty decent. I think it's going to beat The Flash because people love Jason Momoa. They love him as Aquaman, and I feel like this movie will do better than it did in The Flash. I just don't think it will ever cross that $1 billion mark. Now, what does this mean for Jason Momoa in the DCU? Well, he probably won't be Aquaman no more. But he did post something on Instagram not that long ago, being excited of being part of James Gunn's new plans for the DCU. Now, will he return as Aquaman? Or is he going to be casted as Lobo? Where that's where a lot of people are hoping for, because he has that character, he has that look, and he can really pull it off if he does become Lobo for the DCU. Now, back to the question, is Aquaman 2 destined to fail? Now, for me, to be honest, I feel like it's going to fail a little bit, but nowhere near The Flash. Like I said before, Jason Momoa, people love him. People love him as an actor, as a person, and they do support him as Aquaman, just like the first film. Now, would it cross that $1 billion mark? I don't think so. But I think the one part where WB did mess up on is announcing this DCU reboot a little too early. I think they should have waited until all these DCEU films came out this year and then finally announced James Gunn's universe. And I think that right there, that announcement was the biggest downfall for a lot of these films. And you can see it's affecting pretty much all of them this year. Again, from Shazam, Black Adam, The Flash, and we'll see how Aquaman 2 does in December. But I'm gonna pass this question to you guys. Is Aquaman 2 destined to fail? And let me know why. Let's go and talk it out in the comment section. And again, if you guys want more movie content, movie news, trailer reactions, then this channel is for you. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and have that bell on. And I will catch you guys in the next one. You guys take care. Much love. Peace out.